Alright, back with chapter 3 talks about Solomon built the temple. Then Solomon began to build the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, on Mount Moriah, where the Lord had appeared to David his father at the place that David had appointed on the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. He began to build in the 2nd month of the 4th year of his reign. There are Solomon's measurements for building the house of God. These are Solomon's measurements for building the house of God. The length in cubits of the old standard was 60 cubits, and the breadth 20 cubits. The vestibule in front of the nave of the house was 20 cubits long, equal to the width of the house, and its height was 120 cubits. He overlaid it on the inside with pure gold. The nave he lined with cypress and covered it with fine gold. He made palms and chains on it. He adorned the house with settings of precious stones. The gold was gold of Parvaim. So he lined the house with gold, its beams, its thresholds, its walls, and its doors. And he carved cherubim, which are angels, on the walls. He made the most holy place its length, corresponding to the breadth of the house, was 20 cubits, and its breadth was 20 cubits. He overlaid it with 600 talents of fine gold. The weight of gold for the nails was 50 shekels, and he overlaid the upper chambers with gold. In the most holy place he made 2 cherubim of wood and overlaid them with gold. The wings of the cherubim together extended 20 cubits. One wing of the one of 5 cubits touched the wall of the house, and its other wing of 5 cubits touched the wing of the other cherubim. And of this cherubim, one wing of 5 cubits touched the wall of the house, and the other wing, also of 5 cubits, was joined to the wing of the first cherubim. The wings of these cherubim extended 20 cubits. The cherubim stood on their feet, facing the nave, and he made the veil of blue and purple and the crimson fabrics and fine linen, and he worked cherubim on them. Of course, cherubim, of course, are angels, and right here, Solomon's building them pretty much in his temple, or actually God's temple, and massive angels that he's building in this temple. In front of the house, he made 2 pillars 35 cubits high, and with a capital of 5 cubits on top of each. He made chains like a necklace, or my bad. He says he made chains like a necklace, and I mispronounced it, and put them on the tops of the pillars. And he made 100 pomegranates and put them on the chains. He set up the pillars in front of the temple, one on the south, one the other on the north. That on the south he called Jachin, and down the north Boaz. So chapter 3, Solomon starts building the temple pretty much. That's 3. We'll be right back with 4 here shortly.